When I first discovered what a bed and breakfast was, I was a kid. I was traveling with my parents. We made this big trip on a budget. My brother and I each had little blue parkas for when it would sprinkle, and we took them out the second day because we were in the United Kingdom. So we were in London, and I thought, isn't this great? And I think one of my parents said, well, yeah, this is what happens when you go to London. At the end of the trip, we were in Edinburgh, Scotland, staying at a bed and breakfast. I couldn't believe it. We could take our meals. We would have a lunch out and candy, because the Scots love candy, and then a great breakfast in the morning, probably with dessert, because Scots culture is so good with dessert. First of all, dessert is so delicious. So even any attempt at dessert makes me happy, if it's an earnest attempt. If it's just being phoned in, that's different. Like, respect the dessert. So I thought that was amazing. And then at night, it was kind of like a restaurant, but we were in someone's home. We shared a bathroom. So when I first smelled Palmolive soap, the old smell of like green cake Palmolive soap, I never had felt cleaner in my life. And we ran into some people who we knew after we'd been in Edinburgh a couple of days, and my parents asked the grown-ups who were traveling with a kid who was older than my brother and I were, where are you staying? And the parents said, oh, we're staying in a bed and breakfast. And I said, we're staying there too. And my parents had to explain to me like that was a thing, that it was a genre, that was not the name of the place where we were staying, even though it was the name of the place where we were staying. As an adult, I feel like the bed and breakfast has gone away. Like VRBO took away some of the bed and breakfast business, and then Airbnb has taken away some of that business. And that thing of people living in someone's home, certainly on the American side of the North American continent. Canada, maybe I went to pretty crappy bed and breakfast in Canada. But anyway, we still have them, but I feel like it's just not a thing where I live. Maybe in Europe still, I don't know. So it's a weird thing, because what I don't miss as an adult, I hated having to sit at breakfast and talk to people. Whereas when I was a 7-year-old, woo, best thing in the world, just talking to complete strangers. Or sitting at a table for 4 with my mom and my dad and my brother. That also, I would have enjoyed that too.